Hey guys, what's up? I'm Slim and you're watching Slimothy TV. In this video, I've got a pretty cool one for you guys. We're going to be taking a look at the Nicenjoy Challenge series, and this is a mobile phone case with an action button built in. So taking a look around the box, it is pretty basic. Let's go ahead and crack it open here. And this is not your average iPhone case. This has a trick up its sleeve, which I am very excited to check out here. And there it is, nothing else in the box. We can set that off to the side. And here is the case itself. So let's pull it right out. And I think you guys can already see what the little secret is with this phone case, but we're gonna check that out here in a second. Looks like we also have a Nicenjoy user manual right here. And it kind of teaches you how to use it. And it actually has some really nice pictures. We might need to use this to set this up just because it is so unique. Let's go ahead and start that setup right now. So before we get into anything, let's just quickly take a look at the case itself. So we have two little buttons here. We also have a camera cutout with pretty decent resivity, as well as a MagSafe ring right here. And on the inside, we just have some soft plastic material. And overall, the weight is not crazy on this, but it is heavier than average silicone cases. So let's grab the iPhone 15 Pro here. Let's just slide it right in. And there it goes. So as a case itself, like if you weren't going to use the special features of this, which we're going to go over here, this is kind of what you're going to receive. Good resivity right there. The button feel is perfect, so no issue there. You can actually see here, it says it's a MagSafe battery pack, but that's not true. This has actually got a battery inside of it that operates these two buttons. But regardless, let's continue on here. So we've got the volume up and down as well as the action button. Let's test it out right now. Wow, these buttons actually feel really good. Power button as well. No issues at all. Now at the bottom, you can see the cutouts look perfect. No issues there. Now resivity, I do have a screen protector on. It's a matte screen protector, by the way. And as you can see, the resivity is not much right here, but you can see the corners do jut out. So when you do set it down, it's touching the case first. All right, guys, so this actually looks pretty involved for the setup originally on this. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do it. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. We're gonna head into settings. Next, we're going to hold this button at the top here for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Okay, now that is on. As you guys can see, it is blinking. So I'm gonna go into Bluetooth menu. I'm going to pair it up. And of course, there it is right there. So I'm gonna click on that. And just like that, we are connected to the phone case. So that's pretty cool. But now we have to actually set up these buttons. So let's do that right now. According to the manual, the next step is to head into accessibility and click on touch. So let's do that right now. We need to turn on assistive touch apparently. So there we go. So now we have this little ball here and it looks like we can turn that off. So let's turn off always show menu. So now we should be good to go here. Let's click on devices and let's click on the Nicenjoy right here and we're going to customize the button. So it's asking me to press a button to configure it. So I'm going to click on the top one and let's see, that's button 5. So we'll click on that. So if we click on that one, let's go ahead and make it turn into, we'll just do control center. That's fine. And there's a lot that we could choose here. A ton of different things. I'm very surprised at what we can do. We can also set a custom shortcut. So these are some of my shortcuts. I'm not going to go through all of them, but you could literally make your own custom shortcut and make it do that. So let's just go ahead and make this one do control center and let's customize the other one here. So we'll customize, we'll click the second button right here. And here we go. What do we want this one to do? Let's make this one actually turn on the action button, which is going to do the flashlight. So let's do that. We've got them all set up. Let's go ahead and press this top one right now and let's see what it does. And just like that, it brings down the control center without me having to drag my finger. So let's see what happens if I press it again. Okay, it goes away. Very nice. So I can just easily press that to get to control center. Now let's go ahead and try this one down here. So I'm just going to press that. It should activate the action button. That is awesome. There it goes. Now I have the flashlight. Turn it off. Oh, that is so clutch. What the heck? I don't know why I've never heard of this case before. This is really cool, guys. So you can literally go in here and customize these to your heart's content. So I actually really like this one opening up control center, but the small one, let's see if it's really going to take a screenshot. That would be pretty epic. Let's test it out. And sure enough, right there, it just took the screenshot. That is so cool. That is actually a game changer. So let's just say you're in like a Brawl Star match or something and you want to take a quick screenshot. You don't have to fumble around and try to go like this. You can literally just press this button on the back and boom, you have a brand new screenshot. And you could set this up for anything because you can create a shortcut and have it run that shortcut when you press the button. So again, top button brings down the control center for me and the bottom button does a screenshot. Super cool stuff, guys. I think this is actually a game changer right here. Like I said, I really can't believe that I haven't heard of this case before. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this one to home screen. So let's go ahead and try that right now. So I'm gonna press this top button. And just like that, it brings me to the home screen. What if I double click it? Oh my gosh, it brings me to the app switcher. All right, so the last test here, I just want to test this out. I'm going to turn on vehicle motion cues. And this is when you're in a car, maybe you get car sick. This is something you're probably going to want to have turned on because it can help you when you're looking at your phone to not get car sick. So again, this is going to be the big button up here. So let's test it right now. Does it turn those on? Oh my gosh, it does. And they work perfectly. And then once you're out of the car, you just press the button again and boom, they turn off. This is like adding 2 buttons to your phone and you can customize them to be whatever you want. You don't just have to have volume sliders and power buttons. You can make these whatever you want. And on top of that, this is actually a very nice case. So let's talk about the case. This is a soft touch matte rubber material. And this right here is the MagSafe area. Let's go ahead and test out a MagSafe charger just to see what the strength is on this. All right, guys, so we've got the MagSafe charger here. Let's stick it on the back. And does it charge up? Yes, it does. No issues there. Let's see how strong this MagSafe connection is. That feels pretty dang strong. This is easily a 7.7 out of 10. Very strong MagSafe on here. Honestly, this is pushing 8 territory. Very strong magnetic connection on the back. So overall, who do I recommend this for? Honestly, if you are looking at buying one of the Apple silicone cases, just get this one instead because this adds 2 buttons to your phone case. Like, this is ridiculous. This is so cool. And this is something that I wish I would have known about sooner. These buttons just work so well. Like I said, vehicle motion cues, just like that, turns on, turn it off again, take a screenshot, just like that. I mean, these buttons are actually really cool. Again, this is probably the most unique case that I'm gonna review in 2024. And keep in mind, we've got iPhone 16 cases that are already coming to our studio at this point. And I still think that this is going to be the most innovative case of 2024. Check this thing out, links to it down below. If you like the video, hit it with a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.